Haruki Murakami is a special writer, not only among his contemporaries, but also to a lot of people who read his work. His work often stands out like an oddly shaped island shrouded by the thick veil of sea fog. His stories do something inexplicable to you, almost like how a good piece of art might draw you into a languid world of dreams and other dimensions. In the past few years, I've often frequented airports quite a lot, and one of my favorite things to do whilst counting down the hours to the next flight is to roam the aisles of the airport bookstore. And it was in one of these places in 2018 that I discovered Murakami for the first time. Even though I didn't end up buying any of his books that day, I was already intrigued by their ephemeral presentation. His work wrapped in the red, white and black negative space drawings of Israeli graphic designer Noma Bar captures your attention like Murakami captures yours, with talking cats, sleepless women, and gateways to parallel worlds. These cover arts, often depicted in circular murals to emulate the nature of Murakami's own works, exist in a world of their own. Take the cover art for After Dark, for example, where the silhouette of a man precedes the red backdrop of a sleeping Tokyo. Or the one for Norwegian Wood, where what looks like tree stumps at first glance are also the legs of our three main characters, Toru Watanabe, Naoko, and Midori. The elusive nature of these negative spaces comes from Susan Dean, the creative director for Vintage Books, who uses the natural connection of negative space drawings and the multi-layered style of Murakami's own work to create an artistic link between both. Negative space themselves are a fascinating subject within art, and a lot of it is built around the manipulation of the spaces surrounding a subject, which, when carefully constructed, gives rise to other subjects within the frame. And in his circular murals, Noma Bar gives birth to the emergence of multiple odd shapes surrounded by others. This use of shapes and spaces also defines Murakami quite well. His work, often dreamlike and set in a languid, hypnotic world of mysterious events, is built on the back of symbols, metaphors, and prophecies of fate. The spaces within his stories demand engagement, and as his characters stumble down dark alleyways during midnight in Takamatsu, they meet the personification of Colonel Sanders, the KFC guy, now a pimp in Japan's seedy districts. Or stranger still are the TV screens blinking to life as a mysterious man watches a sleeping girl from the other side. These different worlds collide at conjunction events within the story, only to blur the lines within the text. Murakami exists in the delineation of these parallel worlds. His stories, like the spaces of his cover art, often begin by separating the world of our internal dreams from the world of wakeful dreaming. But separation and conjunction also works both ways. Just like the clash of Murakami's worlds, our worlds often collide as well. It's the coming together of open gateways. And that's exactly where the circle comes into picture. Yes, a circle acts as a frame for events to unfold, but a circle can also be a hole. And holes suck you in, draw you into different places, like bridges between our reality and our dreams. Standing in that airport as I waited for my flight, Murakami's covers acted as a hole during that moment, just like a bookstore or a library or a theater might act as holes to another dimension, where hours might go by in the search of something unknown. The arc of reality is often bent by a dream of something undefined. But isn't that the case with all art and literature? That in the precipice of a real moment, a new world beckons, like watching the sea fog roll gently over an oddly shaped island.